Hey everybody, welcome to the most weird level 1 ever, where there was like my team going in from one side, an enemy team, and I spotted them because I didn't group with my team, and now I have 2 kills, but Wukong died topside. Normally when people are doing like invades and stuff, everybody's like together. So it was really jank in the beginning. But yeah, we are playing some Ryze today. Ryze got buffed this patch, which was literally today, and I'm going to be playing him. He is a very good scaling champion, but can snowball pretty damn hard, and he, later game, can deal an insane amount of damage. Like, I'm talking about you just press one rotation of your abilities and people will die, because your Q can eventually hit for over 1,000 pretty easily if the game lasts long enough. It's all because Ryze's gimmick is that when he builds mana, that increases the damage of his abilities, which is why you build stuff like Rod of Ages and Archangels, because he has mana ratios on all of his abilities, not just AP. And then also his passive is AP turns into more mana as well. So the higher AP you have, it doesn't turn into it, but it just like makes you have more mana. So you just have a ton of mana, and then that increases your damage substantially. And then the scaling part of his build is that his E is the thing that you spam. It resets your Q and your W, and it increases the power of your W. Instead of a slow, it turns into a snare, or your Q just deals more damage. And that itself does not get stronger until you put more points into your ultimate. Your ultimate increases the damage of your Q, and your Q is the thing that gets increased by E. So at level 6, 11, and 16, your ultimate levels increase your power substantially. But that being said, you still deal increased damage with your Q even before you put points into your abilities. So right now, when I spell flux her, that's what the E is called, it will increase my Q damage. So just be aware that you don't need to have your ultimate to be able to fight people. I always weave in an auto attack. It might not be that noticeable, but make sure you're always auto weaving. If you want to kill people as Ryze, you have to auto weave, otherwise you will never kill them. That will bounce to you. Oh, you actually got me under turret? That was well played. You have barrier? You have barrier? She has barrier. I had no idea she had barrier. Leona just saved me so hard there. I went in because I knew I could burst her, and most people take TP on Talia, and I'm so focused on like talking about what I'm doing that I didn't even notice that she had that, so I flashed forward. Besides spell flux increasing the potency of your abilities, it also spreads to nearby things. So you might notice that it's just spreading on the minions. So when I Q it, it bounces. You can't snare multiple people, that doesn't work, but your Q will bounce to whatever has spell flux on it if it's nearby. It doesn't have global range or anything, but I'm using that to occasionally poke her. Like, if she steps up, I might be able to try to land it, and you could see that I missed cannon because of it, but it hit her. That being said, the spread part of the flux does not deal damage. So even though it's spreading to her, it's not really dealing that much. That was a good trade. I like playing aggressive on Ryze because he has such low CDs that you can get away with sometimes killing people. Since you can EQ, EQ, EQ over and over again. Nice ward. Very sick. She probably just based here because she was so low. So I'm just going to push and base. We have 10 CS lead. Wukong is getting completely crushed topside. Leona says 15. Because top is losing, so she's really upset about it. Wukong does not care. Ryze is doing good. Yeah, that's about it for what Ryze does. We almost have our first power spike coming through. Another thing, oh my god, dude, I forgot there's another thing about Ryze, his rune system. Your W and your E give you a rune. The rune only lasts a certain amount of time, but you can consecutively use your E. The rune shows up beneath your bar. When you get a rune, how it works is that you can expend the rune by pressing Q. It gives you movement speed, that's all it does. For the most part, you want to like double E a minion wave to get it prepped, and then once you have it, you can get the movement speed towards them. It doesn't last forever. And for the most part, you don't really think about it besides, like, if you're chasing somebody or, I don't know, something just, like, not... It's not that important. Inside a laning phase, it could be pretty nice, but that's about it. This is still a really good fight. I almost ported over the wall. Maybe I should have, but oh well. This Shogath support is kind of just inting. It's pretty nice for us, but... I'm just gonna keep the wave here. We can make it so when Talia comes back, maybe I can play aggressive on her. Good fight. When I used my E, there were 3 clumped, and I'm pretty sure I hit an EQ that's hit all of them, which is insane. Being able to hit multi-man Q hits is really powerful inside of team fights, especially because of how low CD it is. He's kind of short range, though. Talia's not a bad matchup to play into Ryze because range matters a lot. I tried to spread it onto minions there to hit her, and it worked out. So I'm going to press E on the wave a couple times, right? Get the movement speed, run at her. Combo again, back away. It's okay if she hits me. I'm, like, chunking the hell out of her. And then she's just dead. Like, I have Leona over the wall. She's hovering the wall because she gets bonus movement speed near walls when she's not in combat, so that's probably why she's hovering it. And we're good to go. And we have our Rod of Ages in base as well. It's sick. Wow, that guy just flashed so damn fast. I was gonna maybe port in because your ultimate, this is the minimum distance, but when you cast it, it puts down this little portal that you can take as long as you don't get crowd controlled. If you get CC'd, it doesn't work. So you can use it to sometimes collapse to help out your teammates. Think of it like a super, super bad TF ult that could be canceled very easily. And it's way shorter range, but your teammates can go in as well. So you can save your teammates with it if you really want to. We have a pretty tremendous CS lead on this guy. Our level 11 spike is going to be the one where I can start doing some crazy stuff because my damage will just be skyrocketed. A little bit of poke. Once again, using the minions as a way to kill her. This was a trick to do. Don't focus on landing your Q because it's actually kind of easy to sidestep back and forth all the time. A trick that I'm doing is that when you put Spell Flux on somebody, especially if you're in the higher ranks, they will feel very incentivized to dodge your Q because it's dodgeable if they're not next to a minion or something. So she was sidestepping back and forth. The thing is that I'm actually just waiting for my E to come off CD. Because what's going to happen is I Spell Flux her. That lasts 4 seconds. Now, I'm going to snare you. And then that resets my Q so then I can Q. Then my E is already back up because I wasn't using my ability. And I can EQ again. So, overall, you can do a huge amount of damage because they're trying to juke so damn hard. Like right here, I might try it again. Like right now, I can run at her and I press E, wait a little bit, W, then QEQ. Like that. So, don't have to be as, oh, you got me. What's also nice is that when you build Rod of Ages, you heal when you expend mana and you use it all the time. So all the time, I'm just healing. I've already healed for 750 using this. It's crazy. Gonna buy boots so I can chase her down a bit easier. Also, it's magic pen boots, so I'll be dealing more damage as well. I am not a fan of Ionian boots on Ryze. I also heavily went a different rune page that isn't standard, which I went Legend Haste. Most people don't take that. Phase Rush is pretty normal, but Legend Haste is not. I just really like this rune. I feel like it's really beneficial for me. You say 15, but you know we can win. I see you saying 15, but you and I both know. Right there, I missed my ability, which kind of matters a lot. You see how easy it is to juke it if I, like, step up towards her, but I got her. She barriered. I'm keeping up the pressure. I have to keep up the pressure all the time because this Fiora is getting more fed than I am because she is killing Wukong more consistently than I'm killing mid. What, is somebody coming? Can we fight? I'm here. Snared? That guy should just die because I snared him. That guy was also worth a shutdown. Apparently he's really fed too. I'm level 11 very, very, very soon. And then we get more Q damage. Hit her with a Q. Stand behind this wall. This is Fog of War, so she can't see us. Maybe she'll step up again and I can catch her on wave. Doesn't look like it, though. It's always worth a shot, though. Sometimes, if you catch somebody off guard, you just kill them. If you're getting this fed. Healing myself. I'm just going to be hitting the turret instead of going for her here, because she is kind of far away, and she does wave clear pretty quick, so... maybe she goes volleying? My teammate did get inside of it, so we are here. So my teammate was able to take my portal. Very nice. If you don't want to take your ultimate, you just walk out of it, by the way. You could totally not take it if you really want to. I'm not going to fight you. I guess I am being forced to, though. She almost killed me straight up. That was insane. I thought that phase rush could just make me live, but I guess not. Alright, so that's shoved out. I'm going to go buy finally. I have my Archangel Staff. It's going to be fully completed soon, so then I'll get a shield. I'm also going to have a bunch of AP from this because it's going to be influenced by my passive, which is giving me the bonus max mana. So how much does it give me? 22. It's not even fully upgraded, though. I think it... Oh, man, I'd like have to like burp, but it won't come out. Anyways, it will become stronger, become twice as strong. So it'll go from 22 to like 44 or something. Oh yeah, and also Seraph just gives you more mana in general, so even more than that. Man, I don't want to go against this Fiora. She's scary. You saw how much damage she did to me. A nice 48 AP from my thing. Alright, let's just keep our thing always up. By thing, I mean... God, dude, I need to build anti-healed. That's so ridiculous that she can do that. I want my runes up so I get the bonus movement speed so I could run away from her, because if she just gets on top of me and hits me with one thing, she heals for so much and also deals pretty good damage too. Wukong apparently can't beat the Talia and died? I guess he maybe died to Graves though. There is one big thing that is very good against Fiora, which is my ultimate almost always could be used to run away as long as I don't snare her. If I don't snare her, she can't riposte to stun me, so I almost always have an out as long as she doesn't, like, instantly kill me, which definitely is possible for Fiora. She is a Fiora. We should definitely be, like, trying to look for fights and stuff. I'm the strongest member of the team, but I don't really feel like I'm being played around, unfortunately. Gonna grab the blue buff. That was not a good Leona ult to do, but thank you for at least defending the pink ward, because defending the pink ward is huge. The dragon's coming up and they really want to fight it, and I think that defending it could be really important. They want to just walk in and clear this so badly. I mean, that's their whole entire plan. We got good poke off. This is good. We should be able to do it now. There should be no way for them to contest. Just pull it out. Oh, but Fiora's holding it. Okay, she left. Never mind. This guy is also healing from his Warmog, so my poke didn't do that much to him. But Graves does have no flash. That does not land. He did use his dash over the wall, though, so now he can't get back over without using his ultimate. Should be able to just do it. Okay, we're not wanting to fight this or something. I mean, I'm, like, kind of killing them. I'm not going to be able to catch that guy, sadly. I'm trying to cut him off in multiple directions. So I sent my teammate with the portal. That was kind of an advanced way to use it. If you want, you can put it, like, behind someone. It takes a very long time to do it, and also it shows the enemy team. It's extremely telegraphed. It is so easy for them to just run away from you, like how he did. So instead, if you have your teammate with you, send them in the portal, and then you go the opposite direction, so they have nowhere to go, and we got his flash because of it. Look how much damage I deal, dude. It's insane. I can easily kill either of these guys if we just fight. We just need to land, like, Leona ultimate on Jhin, who is stepping up, who is flashless, and he's gone. Okay, it feels like we're not going for him. Like, right here, like anything, just press R on him. He has no flash. Press your R button. I still have Seraphs, by the way, so if this guy tries to kill me, it's not really gonna work. But, whatever. Kill that guy. Jhin is not ulting out. Not forcing fights when we have such a gigantic lead is really annoying. Was super free to kill Jhin at any point. I want to kill this Graves, but I don't really know if it's possible. I'm going to be building Death Cap next, making it so I get even more max mana, so I'm going to deal even more. Plus, we have good AP ratios, so I'm just going to make it so I hit really, really, really hard. I'm very squishy, though, when I don't have Seraphs. Versus somebody like Fiora, her champion literally does % damage, so me having high HP is kind of useless against her. This guy should just be dead. This is not legal. We need to just play aggro everywhere, and they should not be able to play the enemy team. I will go farm bot lane, though. What? Ulti? Leona ulti the Jhin? Yes! There we go! Boom! See, he's dead instantly. Just press R, and he's gone. And Fiora also decided to group to try to salvage the fight instead of just pushing bot lane. That's also gigantic. Look how much damage I deal. 500? 500 again? 500 again? 600? Like, that's where the Ryze damage is coming through. I'm not even 16 yet. Right? You can kind of just estimate how much damage you deal. 450 damage. When I'm 16, the overload damage is doubled 100%, so you can just double it. So this is going to deal about 1,000 damage when I'm 16. In fact, it's going to deal like way over now because of, obviously, I just got a gigantic purchase off. That's why I like Gathering Storm. 70% increased max mana. So now this does 625, and 625 doubled is 1250. 1,200 every single, basically less than 2 seconds, because your Q resets on my E, so I go EQ and then people just die. Remember, I'm not 16 yet, though. I still need to just get 16, and we're good to go. Nothing really for me to do. I'm just gonna go top. I kind of want to fight Fiora, honestly. I want to see how much damage I would deal to her. She has no MR. But she'll probably not continue shoving, so I guess I'll just go mid instead for now. Getting onto the Jhin is the hard part. Like, how do I use my ultimate effectively to get to him? Is Fiora in this brush? Oh, she was right there. I saw her for a second. I'm 16 now. I didn't even land an EQ. I just did so much. Just run back through. Honestly, you're completely fine. There's no risk. Right there, it hit for 900. People have magic resist, so it won't actually hit for 1200 unless you get through all of their stuff, but it still does. I can kill her probably with WEQ if I can just land that. Let me get my movement speed. WEQ. Man, I mean, I see her dead body, but I don't really know how much damage I did, do I? Because I was blinded by Graves, so... WEQ. Almost got him. That was super close. Alright, defend me. I believe in you guys. I'm just gonna base and then come back. So yeah, we got to the point where I could almost kill people just by pressing 3 abilities. Oh, my E didn't go off because I was out of range. That bounce to him did 1,000 damage. I need to wait for my snare. I got her. Did 1,000 damage again. The same exact method that I was using to get her, I used there, which is the if there's flux on them, don't care about landing your Q. Just wait. Kill that guy. So yeah, Ryze. Pretty damn incredibly insane pick if you manage to make it to late game while having items. The hardest part is range. If you play versus an even team comp and they have like Jhin and Xerath and stuff, like good luck ever getting in range of them. But if you do, you'll just kill them immediately. So I'll try to get a game 2 of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first one despite the very, very strange game. Was Zinzao even typing? I don't even know. I don't want to honor Leona. She was so damn annoying, and I'm not going to honor Wukong either because so was he. So damage dealt was 52,000. Pretty high, I think. For I did more damage than my entire team combined? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. It's close, though. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game 2 of the Ryze. Playing versus a Twisted Fate this game. TF also got buffed this patch. His Q damage got base buffed, so deals like 20 more damage or something, which is actually pretty damn good. It makes it so he probably can wave clear way more often now. W is quite good as a start on Ryze, but if you're playing versus something that probably can hit you back, and you can, sometimes I like to start Q because if you fish for it, occasionally you might be able to hit something special, and it feels kind of good when you are able to deal what does 90 damage, so it's about the same, without having to get near them as well, so... Anyways, crowd control is quite annoying for my champion, so... I might go Merc Treads. Wait, how did Master Yi get first blood? Didn't we just see him on our camps? That was a good trade. He backed away when he had his stack deck. He probably could have used it on me, but I guess he messed up there. Let's spread. Ooh, this is a good trade. Make sure I auto attack weave afterwards. You are so low, bro. So am I, though. I'm gonna not kill him. Sadly, the Poppy's already here. Oh, and she has level 1 boots that early. That's so annoying for me, huh? That is very sad. Hopefully the game lasts long enough if my team does get absolutely destroyed, because right now it does look that way. Top lane has 7 CS. The jungle Jarvan, who is very good for early game, but eventually gets outscaled by Master Yi, is not really that strong compared to Yi, and Yi managed to also get an early game lead with the kill, so... I snared this guy. This guy has no flash. This is huge. This guy's definitely dead here. But he got a kill because Jarvan was wanting to help out, so that's unfortunate. Well, I didn't get any kills. TF got one. Now he has an assist and kill, so unlucky, I guess. Definitely a good Rod of Ages game. I mean, you kind of go Rod of Ages every game regardless, but sometimes I feel like you could probably get away with maybe trying something a bit different than everybody else, like if you really wanted to try out a Ludens, but when you're playing versus so many kill threats, which they have a huge amount, which are champions that just completely kill you in like one combo. Wukong, for instance, is definitely one of those champions, and TF carding you into his teammates being nearby, then there's no opportunity. Super Toxic 80 carry is spam pinging. Relevant name? I think that I should just base here. I have no mana. I can't pressure this guy very easily. It looks like he's also going for Merc Treads early on. I don't really want to finish my Mercs, though. I kind of want to get my Rod so I can begin having that stack and starting to scale. We do have a Zoe support. I mean, Zoe supports whatever. She's kind of long range poke and not really engage. I do like that we have a Jarvan, but they have a Poppy to counter the engage. I like how easy it will be during like later stages of the game though. Just Jarvan, Cataclysm to start stuff. Uses ult. Merc Treads. I'm going to deal way less damage to this guy. Merc Treads is kind of boring to go against, but I mean, very strong, so makes sense why you would go it. Trying to not get hit by his wild cards, because if I do, it's pretty bad. There is a Master Yi mid. There's also a big top fight going on. I was going to rotate to this, but looks like they might... Oh my god, bro. Okay, if Aatrox gets ganked, I'm pretty sure he could outplay the TF. TF doesn't really deal that much damage right now because of his build path, and a little bit of poke. Aatrox healing is really good, so there's no way. Why is chilling? Yeah, Poppy just was rotating mid, I saw her, so... Maybe I'll just hold this one minion here, and that will make it so the wave is closer to me. And now he has to step up further or call his teammates over. And if he bases, then I just deny some minions. He's already missed one melee. He's probably scared about Jarvan gank too, because he does have no flash. Not the sweeper. My ward. He's just patiently waiting. He's waiting for the wave to come back. That's what he's doing. He knows that stepping up is probably too ballsy. He's not really missing any minions too, so... I will just be ready for whatever happens to Jarvan, because he might get into a skirmish. This is good. Jarvan got the kill. Jarvan's actually popping off. He is significantly ahead. And that's huge. Poppy's just chilling mid. I didn't get an assist or anything, but... I have phase rush, so I just phase rushed away. Is Poppy gonna try to kill me? Try to loop on me? Yeah, she will. So cringe, bro. Well, you guys denied me my cannon. That honestly does make me upset, although it's not like I'd get cannons in the first place, so did I really miss anything? Very methodical. I can harass this guy, but I can't kill. I'd probably run out of mana beforehand, although he zoomed too. Do you want to kill this guy? Oh my god, yeah, dude, he's lethality Jarvan. He's gonna get one shot by people. But I respect it, you know, it's fun to play lethality Jarvan. No assists, but at least we got him low enough to help out with my team. The game's going so well now. Dude, how is Jhin pinging Jarvan? He's been popping off now. There's no reason to ping him. He's doing good. This guy's also going Rod of Ages, so he'll be tanky as well, but there will be no way for him to ever fight me in the later stages of the game because even though he can look for stuns and stuff, he'll never be able to deal with the consistent damage that I have. It's too high. When I finish my Rod plus my Archangels, the shield will be so huge that he would have to do so many rotations of spells that I just will never die. It's not possible. Right now, though, is my most vulnerable state. I can get ganked, gold carded. What? Ooh, wow, that was definitely a play. I think we can kill this Poppy, no? Yeah, I'll gladly burn my flash for it. I had my Flux, so I can just use it to snare. There is a ward there, by the way. Just letting you know that they see you. Jhin died bot. I have my rod and base. Alright, this guy... I'm not trying to report you, I'm trying to mute you! Also, I didn't even submit anything, so how the hell does that even make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't report him. I clicked nothing. I feel like the in-game report menu is fake. It's not real. Like, it actually doesn't work. This is what I'm talking about with him getting one shot, by the way. I knew that eventually he would probably die. I was like, if you get hit by just a few abilities of anybody, you're just gone. Like, Merc Treads might be the only thing that could maybe save you in those circumstances, because at least you can get out with CC and stuff, but he doesn't even have that. He won Ione. Oh. Okay, he's just building different boots now. This game's super losable. Top lane is doing really good. Wukong also probably is tilted. Seems that a lot of Wukong players... There have been so many Wukong players recently. I don't know if it's because of that new game that came out, but every single Wukong in my games is super toxic. So he's probably typing up a storm. Enemy bot side is doing great. I have my rod still that I gotta go buy. Just shoving. I have a pretty significant CS lead. 30 CS is a lot. Pretty gigantic CS lead. I'm gonna build Merc Treads before anything else. It's probably more important to make it so... Dude, this guy does not have his rod? Really? I have an item that... I mean... I guess, I don't know. I don't know, TF has his passive that gives him bonus gold when he kills minions, and he's gotten 93 minions. I don't know how he's so far behind, because I'm not ahead. I don't know. Oh, he has it now. He must have just barely not had it. Level 11 spike incoming. Master, you probably shreds me really hard right now. It'd probably be quite difficult to survive, considering I don't have my item yet. The shield from Seraphs would be kind of big. Big poke on the guy. Oh my god. Thank God he jumped on me and didn't kill Jarvan. He could have just killed Jarvan there, and he didn't. I killed him. Oh, nice 2v2. But that was, like, just completely the enemy team's fault, though. All they had to do was just not jump on me. If Master Yi just continued hitting the Jarvan, he would have killed him, and I probably would have killed Yi. Also, my damage to Yi was really that... I felt like I was doing good damage. Did he really have a Negatron cloak when we were fighting him there? Man, Wit's End is busted. Also, why are we trying to FF? It's probably just Jhin, huh? I've already muted him though, so whatever. Kaisa barrier. My team can just go top. I was thinking about TPing up there, but we see everybody just rotating, so who cares? I'll just port back mid so I can keep the pressure up. Wukong just seems dead. All right, Battle of the Inters. Who wins? Is it the Wukong or the Jin? Because they both are inting. Holy shit! I'm just dead here. Well played, Master Yi, I guess. I really hate facing that champion, man. Just feels really, really talentless to play sometimes. I'm not even like that far behind, and I'm up 3 levels, and he just immediately kills me without even crowd controlling me. All I got hit by was a Poppy Q, which slowed me, and then the rest of it is just like, look how much damage from items he did. Just so insane. I just don't like Blade of the Rune King. Such a busted item. Oh my god. Well, you killed. Nice. Also, Aatrox died, so that kind of sucks. I guess I need to shut my door because dog's freaking out. Alright, team, I will be our late game stuff. Jarvan, I hope you can continue finding angles. Master Yi eventually will not be able to just kill me that quickly. It'll also be pretty fast, but I'll get to the point where I at least have some items that could maybe contribute, right? If I go Azania's, that could be pretty good. They do have a lot of AD on their team. That could be very useful. Huh. Damn, we kind of just did not get anything, huh? We got Poppy ultimate. What? She's dead. Got her. Nice fight, guys. The Kaisa messed up really hard if you get out of position. Wukong is also not going in with his ultimate. I'm like getting ready for him to try to kill us. Do we even want to take this inhib? I don't even know, man. I don't know if that was a good idea. Archangels completed. That was Jin's real flash. Okay, sure. He's still tilted even though we're winning the game. It's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go Seekers to make it so I have something versus this Master Yi, because I don't think that I'll be able to fight him since he has a Wits. It will be too much. Wow, nice damage. I got him. It's not a... My flux is not going on the minions. That's why I keep using my Q, and if you're wondering like why I kept on missing, I thought that my flux should spread. This spread range is not that big, I guess, so my bad. I was trying to finish him off with the Q there. Alright, well, I don't have my ultimate to run away from Master Yi. It's one of the best ways to escape. I should maybe also respect that TF ultimate could be relatively soon. He did use it quite a while ago. Your gold lead is on a Mercury. Oh, Merc Treads. Saying that you have Merc Treads. Bro is so dead. Jarvan one-shot Poppy. Good stuff. TF probably is just going to leave. He's not going to be around. I can't even find him at this point. Well, GG. Could be over. We just win. Jarvan also built an item to make it so he's way tankier. Just building a Black Cleaver really does like change a lot for making it so if he goes in really hard, he doesn't just immediately die. It's very nice. Still died though. Here, pentakill for you, dude. Yeah, there you go. You can bring the Ryze port with minions into their base, and the minions actually tank before anything else, and this won't target you even if you target them, so you can make it so you can just kill people while in their base, because this does not care about being aggroed at all. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed Game 2, more of an even game where I'm kind of the person assisting. Game 1 was definitely me-oriented, but thanks for watching again. My damage dealt probably is not even going to be third. I mean, it will probably be third, sorry. Probably it's not going to be second. Jarvan's number 1. Probably Aatrox number 2, then me. I'm guessing. You know what? That was actually much closer than I expected. I thought that my damage was going to be lower than that. Anyways, see you guys later. Thanks for watching again. Bye.